group family with pretty much every single stain. Hey lovely Posh friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you here with me today. I am Lindsay, otherwise known as @LMW2491 over on the Poshmark app. Today we're going to be talking about something really exciting for me, and that is a new spot cleaner that I just ordered, and I want to try it for the first time with you guys just so that you can see exactly how it is that I'm using it and just to kind of see if it actually works, if it's a product that is worth buying to aid you in your Poshmark business. I've tried different spot cleaners before for garments that I bring home and unfortunately realize there's a stain on. And the one that I'd been using for the longest time was just the Shout Stick, and it's a gel that comes out. You kind of rub it in with the bristles at the top. You let it sit, you wash it, and then in theory, the spot should be gone. The stain should have come out of the garment in the wash, but that one hasn't really been working as well as I want it to, as frequently as I need it. So I've been kind of doing some research and looking around. Some of you guys actually probably already have this or already have heard of this product, but I realized as I was doing my research there's not a whole lot of reviews on this particular product, even though the people that have reviewed it claim that it works so well. So my intention is for me to literally show you the product that I ordered, take it out of the packaging, show you how I received it, let you know how much I paid for it, and then just show you specifically on garments that I actually have piled up here, where the spots are, what the stain looks to be, and then just actually clean it in front of you. And then you guys can decide whether or not this product is something that might interest you to help you in your business. And just a side note before we even start any of this, that this is not a sponsored video at all. It's just really my intrigue with trying a new product and letting you guys see the raw footage of my first use with it. So here we go. Okay, so the product that I'm reviewing today with you guys is called Grandma's Secret Spot Remover. Bottle looks like this. And this is the 2-ounce bottle. When I purchased it, it actually came in a pack of 2. I got this on Amazon for, I think it was like $9.99 for the 2 of these, 2 ounces a piece. And the reason I'm super excited to try these is because reviews told me, and the bottle says right here on the back, that this type of remover can remove just about any stain. So anywhere from oil to grease to makeup, ink, blood, baby formula, spaghetti sauce, coffee. It looks like it will take out just about anything. And as a reseller, that's really cool because sometimes when you bring a garment back home and you photograph it and you notice with your big, shiny, bright light shining down on it, the stain that you never saw in the thrift store, sometimes you don't know exactly what it is. You just know that you need to get it out so that you can resell the piece. So I'm hoping that this guy will kind of be my magic key to getting out some of those tougher stains. So today I'm going to be showing you the stains that I've found on 3 garments that I actually do have up in my Poshmark closet, but I have disclosed for all of them the stains that are on them, hoping that if this does work today with these stains, I can go ahead and relist these items as excellent used condition and not even have to mention the stains if they wash out so that the garment looks just like new again. So the first item that I'm sure you will all realize is worth some money if it were to be in excellent use condition is this Tory Burch. It's like a thin knit sweater. And this is actually in very good condition. It's just that I did find 2 stains on it. So the first one that I found was right here on the neckline. And to me, that looks like a ink stain, and it's blue, so I'm thinking it was probably from a pen or something that unfortunately happened to touch it. So I'm going to go ahead and it's just a twist top here, and it looks like a squeeze bottle, so I'm going to go ahead on the stain and just put a little dab of the remover. Maybe I'll add a little bit more, but I do see that it's spreading. And a lot of the reviews that I read did say that you should be able to notice the stain dissipating like right in front of your eyes. Like it's kind of, right now it looks a little bit darker because it's wet, but it is spreading out, and I do see that the ink is fading slightly, which is awesome. And then a lot of the reviews also said that once you put it through the washer, the stain's completely gone. The bottle also does say thoroughly work in a small amount and wait 5 to 10 minutes. So I think I'm just going to let this guy sit for 5 minutes. This is all right. And then on the same garment, I did happen to find a little bit of a stain down here by the embroidered Tory Burch logo. I already put some remover on here just now. And this was actually, holy cow, if I could hold it up, it would be good. All right, so it's right there. This was like an orange color. It looked to me like a rust stain, so I'm not actually sure if that's what it was, but because this is such a light colored garment, I really want to make sure that I can get that out before I sell this. So I'm just going to put a little bit more on right now. I'm going to let it soak in for the 5 to 10 minutes like it says on the bottle. It recommends that you let it sit for that long, and then I will go ahead and wash that as well. So those were the 2 stains on this lovely, otherwise lovely, Tory Burch sweater shirt. All right, the next garment that I found a stain on was this really cool Zara basic shirt that looks like this. So this is more of like a plaid design, and it's really cute because it's got some buttons on the side. Now, I went to photograph this one, and I noticed that the stain was on one of the buttons. So, it's pretty faint, but it was really easy to pick out in my bright lights. See, I'm not even sure if you'll be able to tell, but I'll get it as close as I can. It's right there, that little orange mark on the button. So, I'm going to go ahead and try to use my Grandma's Secret Spot Remover on the button.
What looks to be maybe a rust stain or a food stain. Put a little bit of that on there. Hopefully it'll take it out. And then I need to double check on this one whether I need to get it directly or if I can just run it through the wash with my Tory Burch sweater. We will see, but I always like washing my garments per the instructions on the inside tag, just so that you don't ruin the things that you paid for that you're intending to profit on. Alright, so
I've added a little bit of this right here on the button. As you can see, it's still kind of bubbling up right there. This will sit for 5 to 10 minutes. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay. And hopefully this will take out that little stain on the button. Alright, lastly, I have a pair of Adriana Goldschmied jeans, and these are cropped jeans and they're a lighter wash. When I went to photograph these, I noticed a stain on the back pocket. You guys, in natural light, it really doesn't look like there's anything there. This is so wonky. Yet, under the bright, bright lights when I photograph, you can totally tell. Oh, there it is. Okay, right here. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a little bit of the Grandma's to see if it will get this stain out in particular. So, squeeze a little bit on. Also, all of the reviews that I've read so far do say that a little bit goes a long way. So even though if you were like, oh my gosh, 2 ounces, that's not a lot. When I first showed this to you, you can rest assured that I literally don't even feel like I've used any of this. This is still very heavy. It's not like I'm using a quarter of the bottle every time I spot treat something. So there's definitely enough because it should go a long way, like the reviews say. So I have put that on there on the stain. Not sure what kind of stain that one was. It was a little bit like orange in color, so I guess it doesn't matter. This cleans out everything, so we'll see if that's actually true. I'm going to let that sit for 5 to 10 minutes, and then I'm going to go ahead and throw these in the washer as well. And I will show you in the next little segment the final products after these garments have been washed, after this has sat on them for 10 minutes. And then I will go ahead and review this product for you, letting you know whether or not I would suggest you get some of this, or whether or not this is just kind of a fluke. It's just kind of a product that is mediocre and that may not be worth your money. So I'll let you know shortly. Okay, so my garments just got done drying and I want to show you my final products here. So the first thing is this Tory Burch sweater. I showed you the 2 stains on this before. And come on. Alright. To be honest with you, I can't even tell where the stain was earlier. But I believe it was up here somewhere. And as you can tell, it's gone completely. Like, there's no blue ink to be seen anywhere. So that worked really well up on the collar. And then the second stain was down by the Tory Burch logo. And that one is completely gone too. So I'm super excited about that. This can now go up in my Poshmark closet as excellent use condition. The Grandma's Secret Spot Remover took all of those stains out. So I'm super excited about this one. All right, next we have the Zara piece. Plaid Zara piece. And I mentioned earlier that there was a spot on the button. Now I don't even know which side it was on. Hold them up both together. And they look perfect. So I know it was one of the top ones, but look at that. They're perfect. I can't tell. I can't tell if any stain was ever there. So super excited about that as well. And then, these aren't completely dry yet, but I couldn't help myself but check them a little bit early, so I'm going to have to throw these back in the dryer. But this was the denim, and the stain was on the back pocket over here. Ugh, and that one's still there. Okay, so what I'm going to do before I throw these back in the dryer is put a little bit more Grandma's on that, let that sit for sure for at least 10 minutes, and then put this back in and see. Hopefully that comes out a little bit, but that's a bummer. But I'm really excited that it worked on the other 2 pieces. I will still continue to use it. I would suggest getting it. So even though it didn't work completely on the denim the first time around, I'm hoping that the second round will be productive and it will be a success story. I definitely would recommend this product. I'm not sure if it's just my elatement over fixing that Tory Burch sweater completely, or if this product actually is a godsend. I would highly recommend that you get this product. If you liked this video, you may want to check out my other video of reseller tools, which I will link right up here, where I go over not 1, not 2, not 3, but 11 tools that you might find useful on a day-to-day basis when you're poshing. And then if you would, just go ahead and click the like button down below if you liked what you saw today. And go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you like anything and everything Poshmark, as I will continue to put out more information for you in regards to hopefully how to amp up your Poshmark business and be successful as a reseller on that platform. Also, stay tuned to my channel because in a few days I intend to put out my September high grossing items profit report for you. Wow, that's a mouthful. But that is coming out shortly, so do stay tuned for that if you like seeing what items are flipping, what brands are flipping for a higher profit. And until next time, as you know, stay styling. I know you will. I'll see you next time.